Welcome to the Pompey Fisherman. Me and Sue out on the boat. It'd be windy, wouldn't it? Well, it is windy, but without the cover on, it'd be windy. Windier. Windy Miller. Winter rock.
Hi Bill, who are you out with? Me, Paul! I see with the sunglasses.
Sunglasses on, it's like got a bit of sun anyway.
Yeah, I know, but it's still quite bright. Hi Paul. Good evening, Major Stone.
Good evening, Major. We're out giving it a go, weren't we, love?
We are.
Sue got swimming and keep fit and every. Richard, how you doing, buddy? Sue got swimming and keep fit and aqua something and bongo and then the dentist, then bongo tomorrow night. So I'll get it on my own tomorrow. But we was making the most of it. Boy, Johnny! Yes, mate, Chittister Harbour.
Depends on what time we get into whether I actually go in the morning.
Ah, right, I'll get rid of that then, Paul.
What's that?
The wire hanging down in front of the camera was the radio microphone lead, because oi Matt, I had the radio through the Northern Marina last night to get a berth, so that's why it was left hanging. It's Matt, it's Atlantic Fisher 480.
You got a bite.
I've got a bite apparently. There's loads of fish going under the sounder. Heaps of them. I even got up early and went down and got the bait this morning. Dee, 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 dee. Oi, Stu, oi, hey. How you doing? I'm going like that, I'm lighting a, whatever that is, imitation cigarette thing. Yeah, we're great, thanks, Stuart. Yourself? We're right on the boat, so we're happy. It's not rough. I've got the canopy huts of Sue's nice and snug in the tent. This makes a lot of difference though, doesn't it?
It really does.
Yeah, when I bought the thing, I didn't even know it had it. It was in one of the cupboards. Yeah, so that was a bonus. We've got loads of fish on this. It's one of them things, Stu. Like I use this indoors all the time because I ain't got a conservatory anymore. But yeah, it's all right. You know, I've got to stop smoking. Well, I did stop smoking so much, and then the other day when I went out on my own, I managed to go through a tin full of bloody roll-ups, and I ain't done that for months, have I? So I thought I'd better. Yes, John. Hopefully tomorrow as well, but yeah, this is the first break in it. I don't mind it, even if it's raining, I don't care. You know what I mean? As long as it's the wind that does you here.
Something on there. Fed up with waiting.
Weed on there, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, because I can't feel nothing kicking. No, I'm not. I'm not even admitting to this.
What?
I'm not telling you.
Look.
No,
Show me.
no,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
no.
Show me.
I'm not showing you. Go away, you're not seeing that.
Oh, it's a bugger.
I'm not showing you it.
At least it's a fish.
I'm not showing anyone that. It's a little shoal bass, look. Go away, mate.
At least it's a fish.
If anybody asks, you didn't see that. These worms aren't tiny. Oh, boy. Escape the tide, I suppose, but then I thought from spring tide, they'd be able to get out a decent one. These are like maggots. Maggot looking fish. What? I nearly had one of them heart attack things polishing it. Why would it get dirty again? Oh. Richard! How are you, sir? Salty Nutters! Thank you very much indeed for popping on. 250 subs, but well done. Thank you very much. 250 subs. We've got a quarter of the way to the 500 I'm trying to get this year. Thank you very much indeed, people. It's really appreciated. It only took me 2 years to get there. Oh, we're at it. Oh, hello, there's a boat coming out.
Really?
Yeah, only a sports boat, not the dreaded fishing boat, netting boat thing. No, I'm halfway to 500, but only a quarter of a way to the 1,000, Rich. I don't think I'll get to 1,000, but you've got to have goals, haven't you? Unless you're Pompey and then you don't get no goals. What are the subs? You subscribe to the channel, Paul, and I've got to have 1,000 subscribers for my channel to sort of come up on mainstream YouTube. I mean, they do offer you, if you have adverts, they give you a couple of quid, but I'm not interested in the adverts. I just want to be more easy to find on YouTube. So look, for argument's sake, you go through small boat fishing and I'll pop up, but I won't unless, with all the others, unless I've got more than 1,000 subscribers. So basically that's what I'm fighting for. Yeah, you're right, Richard. Yeah. Jay's going to help me out. Bless his heart. So what you need to do, Paul, is all of the people that uses you, like from America, bombard them with subscribe to the Pompey Fisherman channel. Because I fish at night, like a lot of people, obviously they watch it in the evening, then they go to bed in the UK, and then you get like if you can get any American subscribers, because to them it's sort of like in the afternoon or whatever, or morning. I don't know how it works. I haven't got any. But basically, that's all it's for. Thank you, Richard. I'm in Northern for 3 days. Obviously, Saturday I couldn't do anything with Saturday. That was a complete and utter bust. But I'm out today. I was out Friday. I'm out today, and I'm out tomorrow. So. And then I'll put her back on the mooring. Sorry?
Like I said, depends what time we get back to when I go in the morning.
Oh yeah, Sue might not be going to do her keep fit and swimming and all that lot. If I keeps her out too late tonight, she'll be cream crackered. I'll plug me, what name? Give. The power pack. I might as well plug it into the boat, I suppose. Into the USB things on the boat, since I've got them. Oh dear. I think what I might have to do is get one of them sandwich boards and just walk up and down Southsea Seafront or something. Or hang around outside of bait shops like a weird person. Oh, right, Simon. Thank you for coming on, sir. Got 15 in the chat. Blimey, thank you very much indeed. I don't think I've ever had that many. I must be the first one out. So you can see Sue now, because of the canopy's up, she don't hide in the cabin out the wind. Start heading outside you. Yes, Johnny. When the weather drops off a bit, mate, it's just the wind. Because I'm going out of Chichester Harbour, so I've got to go past Chichester Bar. And then I've either got to go through Hayland Bay, which is basically 18 metres of water going into 3 metres of water. So you can imagine the size of the waves coming in there when it's windy. Or I've got to go around Selsey Bill, which again is like catches the wind. So I'm wind governed, I'm afraid. I mean, the boat will take it, don't get me wrong. But it's just not enjoyable when you know like you're trying to make a cup of tea and the kettle's going from one side of the boat to the other on its own by itself. I like a bit of comfort. Ah, right. Chuckle 2. Welcome to the channel. I'll see. Early mid-afternoon. Oh, okay. Oi, Martin. Mr. Cart Basher. Oi, oi. How you doing, buddy? 18 in the chat. Bloody hell. That's because you're here. My lucky charms. When I meet on my own, Johnny no mates, he goes on and goes, that old fart, and then I go off again. There's still some weed going through because I've got some of them.
Yeah.
And so have you. Get it in here. So, yeah, I was in Portsmouth Harbour Cruising Club, Johnny. I mean, I'm still am in there if I was in there, but it was just an absolute arsehole to get out of. I had a mooring there as well, but you had to get off at like half hour, 3/4 an hour either side of high tide, or you couldn't get out. And when the wind was blowing like from the south, or even like easterly, it catches all the weather there. It was bloody horrible. We're on Sue's spot, Martin. Yeah, the ESA, that with me, A, I can't afford it for one, and B, I haven't got can't even remember what they're called, guide bars on my trailer, and unless the tide ain't running in Langston Harbour, it's an absolute arseache trying to get your boat off the trailer and on the trailer. Plus, where I'm an old fart, trying to climb on the boat and push it off the beach on my own ain't never going to happen. Waders will know. Yeah, I mean, we went out a couple of times, went like down the west. Me and Martin went down, and we went down to Brown Down and past Gill Kicker and Stokes Bay and all that. But Martin I think he had a ray and something else. But I'd like to go down there. I'd like to get some salt or plaice, mainly plaice, and there ain't none of them here. And I thought there'd be some at the Witterans, or Hayland Bay, and we drifted all the way through Hayland Bay, went out to Church Rocks, absolutely nothing. So I thought I'd come here and catch weed. You don't know you got a boy because there's so much weed you can't see the damn boy.
I'll check mine in a minute.
Well, he's so small.
Still a fish.
The moment I'm fishing for or catching the smallest bass on the planet.
Yeah, but if the little ones are about, then the big ones are coming.
In theory.
That's what happened the other night.
Yeah. Not exactly big, are they, guys? But a fish is a fish is a fish. There you go, mate. Come on, girl. Leave it in. Work them muscles. So you don't need keep fit. You've got weed. Then up there it way. Heave ho. One more to do, actually.
Good grief.
Good grief, Vicar. Oh yeah, you have pulled the market in weeds.
Just a tad.
Look at the boat. Look at the clean boat. Wind a bit.
What's the what?
Oh, change your wiggle. But you'll go straight in your finger and then I'll curse and skinny like a girl. Two trace on with no float, no floating bead, like the door. Yeah, it's all wet. La 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 la. Yeah, I made out about 3,000 soul rigs. I haven't been anywhere as yet where a soul exists. Let alone trying to catch one. I think I was kidding myself. Right, too hot. Oh, dear, there's one in there. You know what? One of these on falling more. If there's anything worth catching tonight, guys, Sue will inevitably catch it, won't she? Not just because she always does.
You can't do too badly, really.
No, well, you can answer the comments because I'm busy. And you can see him if you've got your sunglasses on.
I can still read.
Okay.
Just shared on Facebook. Come on, Pete, please do the same.
Thank you, Martin.
Thank you. Nice sardine, Bill.
Stuart. Thanks, Stu. Love you, bastard.
That's a bit funny.
Only comes on here so I can get the mix okay to me.
Richard Jones, UK top moderator in the house at JD.
Oi, Jay.
An angler. Jay, Bill, if you want to get sold. There is plenty in the Southampton waters.
I know.
Bill
Okay.
and Sue, I'm sharing you out on all my fishing channels. Thank you. That's awesome. Stuart, shared on Facebook.
Oh, they've read some people on the channel. I made that. Really?
Yeah, it looks like it. I think that's the same ones that went out earlier on.
No.
No?
That was,
Oh, was it? Jay, if you are watching in the background, you must be enjoying this channel. Please hit the like and subscribe. It's absolutely free to do. Please share with your social media. Hi Paul. Hold on.
Right.
Yeah. Really?
no.
Hold on.
Oh. Hi, Paul. I'm out with me good luck charm. The wife. Fine hooligans.
Sounds about right.
There's only about 12 of them on there, aren't there?
Oh what?
On that rip.
That'd be less than that. Oh good God. Oh my God.
Oh, my love.
I don't like it when it rocks.
Unfortunately, when they go by us at about 8, 10 knots, full of people.
We should have slowed down. Been a bit more respectful.
Well, yeah, but we are talking Portsmouth here, aren't we?
Don't panic, Sue. But I do.
Panic, Mr. Manarine.
I think it feels even worse when you're sitting in the cabin.
Well, yeah. We've got fish underneath us, peeps. So start biting. For adults. Woman with a baby. I'm doing good, buddy. You? What? Oh, two.
There's two there. There's others just in the road.
Good, good. Yeah, I think if I was going to fish Southampton water, it'd be cheaper for me to put the boat on the trailer and put it in on the Itchen or something, because it's a long old run from here. Fish on the sounder, fish on the sounder.
So normally I'm
Sean!
that way.
Boy, buddy, thank you for
Not
coming
that
on.
way.
Sorry?
Normally I'm casting that
Cast
way.
that way then.
Not that way.
Cast that way then, love.
I know, but the wind's blowing that way, so it makes it harder.
Okay. Okie dokie. See, with me, it's like when I get in the boat, I like to get where I'm going and put the rods in the water as quick as I can. Steaming for like an hour to put the rods in the water, to me, is, yeah, do take the enjoyment out of it. Oh, hello. Sitting there then. I've just appeared. Where's my sounder gone? Joy. Ooh, investigation time.
I did that before. If you
Yeah.
remember.
Pain in the backside. Temperamental thing. could do with a bit more swell so Sue can enjoy herself.
What's that?
Paul said could do with a bit more swell so you can enjoy yourself.
Ah, thanks. I'll just be sick.
Yeah, just throw up.
Yeah, I think we are.
Get in there and we'll have a look and you can go that way. I can't work out where my bait needles are. I couldn't have fallen out of there.
What are you putting in there?
100%.
When did you put it in there?
When I was doing the boat in the yard. And they was there when I moved the boat. You think I'll pick mine up?
I don't want to slap it in your face.
Yeah. More than likely. Shut up. This way. No, no, no. No, this way. There you come. Easy peasy. Bloody weedies. Grossly annoying.
Must just be where we had all that really nice weather, it all started growing on the bottom, and then with the really weird windy weather, it's just sifted it all up, isn't it?
Yeah. And landed on me lawn. Good shots, isn't it?
Hey?
Yeah, it's a good shot this week, seeing there's a million billion miles of water.
Yeah.
And it manages to catch me every time. Well impressed. Oh. Sure, I'm in Little Bill. Do you want anything?
Packet of peanuts and a packet of crisps.
Oh, if you said, I would have brought, why didn't you bring
I
something?
didn't think, because we just had dinner, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
I was like, didn't think.
Pompey, Paul, more subscribers singing the Pompey Fisherman. Yeah. Sign to Pompey, Pompey sign. Wedding look good, Paul. I ain't too sure about like the sword wielding fraternity and like the 8,000 palm tree things. I think somebody got their head cut off, but no, it looked a good laugh. You, proud as punch, walking her down the aisle. Just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl year after year. What? Oh, no, that's weed running down, I think, yeah. Loving the weed. At least I'm not at least I'm not getting boxed in by netters. Yeah, it's weed running down your line. Oh, see it, look. See it on the surface. There. Follow my finger.
Oh, great.
Looks like a small South American country floating on the surface. That's on your line.
Brilliant.
Oh, them morons. You didn't miss anything, man. Apart from there's heaps of that here.
That is so weird.
I've got long lines on the boat. I've got a short drift net on the boat. Neither of which will be being used until the weather gets better. Oh, it's a nice cup of tea. Can you make a nice cup? I make a flask of tea. It tastes like fucking dishwater.
I'm just so good at it.
I know. $18 in the chat. Thank you very much, people. I threw me Acme bloody what do we call it, mosquito light in the bucket. Bloody thing.
I think it didn't work then.
Well, no, the metal wires that go round it are like that far apart, and mosquitoes would have to be on steroids. You got to touch both wires for them to electrocute
No, it's
themselves.
supposed to go into the light and then get electrocuted that way.
Well, no, it goes in and the wire carries the current. The light's supposed to like attract them, which it does attract them, but they just swim. They swim. No, they fly in, past the bars, have a look at the light, have a chat with his mate, and swim back out, fly back out again. pain in the arse things. I'm gonna have to put more wire around them. Yeah, you're gonna have to get that in if you can possibly get it in, because it's gonna have the biggest lump of weed on the planet on it. Fish can't see the worm, she's got a grass skirt on it.
Is it on there?
Get a more wiggliness. Bit more wiggliness. This stuff was angel hair. Didn't put any I even have that one while I'm doing your one. That's probably a smooth now. On the worms, so they're slippery as hell. You're a bit bonkers, isn't it? Nice and fast. Whoa, 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 whoa. Down a bit. Told you. Sue always catches the fucking big uns. Excuse my
No,
French.
it's on your rod, so I didn't catch it.
Well, no, you called it because I was busy. What was I doing? Sorting your rod out.
Yeah.
Of course I was. If I'd have called it, it would have been a smooth hound or a small bass.
Hello, mate.
Only the like these worms. Not now, you melon, tomorrow. Tonight when you get in. Unless you want the gloves and you do. I'm just going to chuck them in these, right? Huh?
Oh, duck.
I won't get you done. Oh, you slippery sod.
Yum.
You've got something. Don't beat the hump. That's why I've got no grip with my thumb. Now you can't slip off, can you? There you go. It's a better one. Is he for your dad though? Now, 46 centimetres.
Awesome.
Okay. Personally. This lot could be in the net bin. Oh. You and Morris will probably be saying how well you've done that.
That's a keeper. Well done, Sue.
Yeah,
Lovely pass. Thanks, Jay.
yeah, told you, didn't I? Luck, don't know the word, meaning of the word.
Why can you try it, Pete?
Point you through then, can you? You'll be because you might kind of fit, but
Of course, it's low tide and we always catch it all time.
yeah.
They all come into the wood then, don't they?
Yeah. Where's that other book? Find the other book. Oh, these are small ones. I'll give you a cuddle. Back in. Where's my anaesthetic? There it is. Anaesthetized. Yeah, I've got my magic lantern stirrer. Bloody thing don't work, but well, it works, but it don't kill nothing. I threw it in a bucket last night out of disgust. Only another 3 keepers to go and we'll be done for the night. Sue's going down to her mum and dad's this week, so she'll take the obligatory bass with her.
That's even if that's still at the last 4 that I took down.
No.
You might not even touched him yet.
Really?
Well, he's not. He normally takes it to his mate, doesn't he, to fill it on, and he hasn't been able to do that. He's still not 100% mobile yet, is he?
I thought that was definitely a smooth hound the way it was running. table size. 48 centimetres bash. Was it 46 centimetres bash? You think so lucky I remembered it was a bass. I forget everything else. Lovely sun. Of course, there's pigging weed coming down the harbour, though.
Oh, that's clearer than what it was earlier.
Yeah. So he's going to take some photographs of the sun. You can take them over the top of the awning, love.
Will do.
Oh. All right. Yeah. Thank you, Richard. Really appreciate it, buddy. Not to say I will at some stage get the long lines set out when I'm at the harbour and see if we can get something on them. Hello, Matthew, Canadian fishing musician. Nice to see you on the channel, New Peel, Berkeley. Hello, sir. Actually, for 61, how are you, buddy? $24 in the chat. My God, thank you very much indeed. I've never had that many people in the chat. Thank you, I appreciate it. Danzo, how are you doing? Thanks, Will, for sending people over. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. If you could subscribe for me, I'd love you to death. My friends from across the ocean. Oi, Graham. Thank you very much, Berkey. Thanks, Will, if you're watching. I appreciate it, buddy. Cambridge Angler, thank you very much, sir. Thank you for the bottom of my heart. Thank you very much for subscribing, people. From Paul Fishing. He came over from FM. Oh, thank you very much. Soundproof. Oh, was Will out? Oh, thank you. Can you thank him for me, guys? Tell him I really do appreciate it. Corey H, thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Oh, I've got lots of people. Got 38 people in the chat. Never had 38 people in my life.
That's awesome.
Bless you. Thank you very much. If you've just come on, this is what we're fishing for, which the wife call. Because Sue always catches these. This is what we're fishing for, guys. Sea bass. Because Sue's dad loves them. Thank you very much for coming on. Decoin UK, thank you for coming on. Thank you very much. Fishing Doors Alive, how you doing, buddy? Thank you, Thomas. No, so I can watch you and Will at the same time. Great, Doors, bless your heart. CFM's Queen, thank you. And welcome. Oh, thanks. Please thank Will for me. He's a diamond, thank you. I'm very good, thank you very much. Fishing Dorset. I'm overwhelmed by the amount of people that Will sent over. I really am. Bless his heart. BR from STL. Hello, sir. Thank you very much. Oh, you're a diamond. Thank you. Thank you. And thank Will for me, please. I'm absolutely amazed. Thank you. Thanks, CFM's Queen. I've never had that many people on my channel in my life. Oh, Judy! Canadian fish music. I'm targeting sea bass. Canadian fishing musician. I'll show you again if you didn't see, but this is what we're targeting. This is 44 centimetres. The legal size is 42 centimetres in England, and that's what we're fishing for. Sue caught that. Because if you're new to the channel, everyone else will tell you that Sue always, bless you, Sue always catches the big uns. Thanks, Dorset Live. Thank you, brother. Paul said, nice fish, Sue.
Thanks.
Thank you very much, BR. I'll probably get more subscribers tonight than I've got in the past year, thanks to Will. Queen FM said, bless you.
Thank you.
I'm all excited. How's Will doing, people? Has he had anything yet? Is he out in his boat? You catch and cook. We fish as a family for four, me, the missus, and two boys. Yes, we do. We fish for the table. 2 scad. Oh, cool. Yeah. Sue's dad loves bass. Go share on my Facebook. Thank you, Decoy in UK. Please do. Thank you. I appreciate all the help I can get. Thank you. I did say I'd take Will out, but it was a wrong time or something. But Baz on the rocks. How you doing, buddy? Baz said, I see.
Hi.
Normally, when I haven't got this cover up, Sue sits in the cabin out the wind, so you can't see her on the camera. But now the cover's up and she's out the wind, she's sat out here so you can actually see her. She's not a figment of my imagination, my wife. She's definitely with me.
I'm here.
"36 people in the chat. Wow. That's all I can say. Wow. See, Sue loves it when it's like this, nice and calm. Now, if I went a mile south from here, it would be absolutely going, we'd be like that in the wind, and Sue wouldn't be with me out there.
No.
You're still catching, aren't you?
Well, yeah.
What are you going there for? Oh. Oh, that one. No. She would be hiding under the seats. Yeah, she would, Paul. She'd be running away is what she'd be doing. Yeah, this was you want that later. You got fish. Yeah, I can understand where you're coming from, Fish and Dorset. I mean, this one was out of the water for 3 weeks while I was waiting for the new steering helm to come. Mind you, the weather was absolute rubbish, so I didn't really miss much. Yeah, I don't eat either fish and dogs. I mean, I don't like mackerel. They're too oily for me. From Pompey Fisher. It's Atlantic Fisherman 480. They make them in Portugal. They're like a smaller version of the Warrior and the Predator. Exactly the same setup. Cuddy, front window, basically the same. I mean, she 283 subscribers. Wow.
That's awesome.
Wow, thank you very much indeed. I've got a 40 horse Mercury Mariner on the back. On 3/4 throttle. It's got electric power tilt and trim, and it's good for like 22 knots on 3/4 throttle, which is plenty fast enough for me, because I've got, my back ain't the best in the world and I don't want to be banging like a lunatic, but I don't open it up in rough weather. Yeah, trouble is, Canadian fish musician, where he's fishing is about 8 mile away from where I'm fishing. I would imagine, correct me if I'm wrong, is he in the harbour or is he out in the Solent? You definitely should be on a lot more social. Yes, JD. Apparently 200 and more than what I've ever had. He's in the harbour. Yeah, he's in Portsmouth Harbour, and I'm in Chichester Harbour. So between me and Will, you've got Hayling Island, and then the whole width of Portsmouth between us, which I would say is we're about 8 mile apart, maybe 10 mile apart. Yeah, I was going to put I've got a speaker, a horn, ship's horn, which I haven't bothered putting on here. Oh, mate, just gone. Oh, bless you, John Goodman. Thank you very much indeed, sir. Thank you very much. Starting time for his next live. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's like that. We have a sib looking to upgrade to a boat eventually, around 20 foot. We're from oh, okay. From Pompey Fisher. Yeah, I didn't. The problem with this was ideal from what I wanted. I bought this from Wales. I went 40 mile the other side of Swansea to buy this, and I wanted something that, you know, as soon as you go, I mean, this is 16 foot. As soon as you go over 16 feet, it's still reconnected.
No, it's back.
Apologise for me.
Sorry about that. Connecting. Why, I don't know.
God, I'm going to have to. Move.
You have to move.
Yeah. Be with you in a minute, guys. Just got to move a bit. No. 41 in the chat and I lose connection.
Lost it again. No, it's back on.
Aye.
That seaweed stinks.
Oh no. Sorry about that, people. I had to move. Woo. Hi, Mark. He was in about 16 foot. Oh, I'm just going to rebait the wife and get my breath back.
Not literally.
No, I'm not going to rebait Sue. I'm trying to step over a bucket. Oh, very well, I hasten to add.
You moved in your bottom skin.
Oh no. We're probably up to the pole. These worms are minuscule.
They're tiny, aren't they?
Yeah. I don't know why they're so small. What?
Yeah.
You think your hands smell? I've just been pulling heaps of it off the anchor rope. That smells like the back end of a dumper truck. weed is horrendous. Swimming around like nutcases now. Full hooks, catfish, but they're an absolute bucket of bacon, especially when you've lost both your bait needles.
Blown off.
Well, I wouldn't have thought so, but they're not here and they was here. And they ain't here no more. They're decisively missing. Oh, right, put that back there for a minute. Oh. Thank you, Soundproof. JD of yours. Thank you, buddy. Thank everybody that's on here. I had to move. Why did I have to move? Oh, we was getting too close to the pole. We're fishing in the shallows. The bass run up the shallows. As I was saying before we got cut off earlier, I wanted a 16-foot boat, not bigger than a 16-foot boat, because of the expense of putting it in a marina or putting it on a mooring. The bigger the boat, the bigger the cost. And I can't afford that. So I wanted a boat that I could go out with, and if it blew up, it'd take a 4-6 and get us home safely. We've been out in some rough weather, but I wanted something that was comfortable and everything's to hand. A proper factory built boat. These boats are built in Portugal. It's a 2007 boat. 301 subs. Wow.
That's awesome.
Wow. Thank you so much, people. Blimey, I'm astounded. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Yeah, I wanted one that was done everything a big boat does. Used to have a 16-foot moored at Line Ranger. Yeah, it is. I mean, last year I had a 14.5-foot, 15-foot Sussex beach boat. Suzanne, which I had when we started the channel. Now that cost me 200 quid a month to have it in the marina, and you could go in, say, for the summer, 6 months or 5 months or whatever. Now all the marinas have changed. You've got to go in for a year, and for me to put this boat in the marina for a year is nearly £4,000, and I haven't got £4,000 to spend on berthing the boat. Michael Manning, thank you very much indeed. Thank you. More boat in Pool needed. 20 came in. Yeah, but Pool, let's face it, I mean, Portsmouth is like Toxteth in the sun. Pool is where all the money is, isn't it? So up there, I should imagine it'd be a heap of dough. It is, isn't it? It's amazing, the sunset. Well, we've had, what have we had? 3 fish?
Yeah.
3 bass. Well, one of them was a wasn't big enough to be a bass. The other one was a shoal bass. and the one Sue caught, which was the keeper. So we need Sue. Not in my house, Bill. Well, what they're trying to do, I mean, when you go in, I mean, I've put her in Northern Marina for 3 days. That's why we're out for 3 days. But said after 16 foot, we're looking for a 20 and it's a minimum of 4 of us fishing, kids, and 7 and 13 as they fish too. You don't need a 20-foot boat. Seriously. A 16-foot boat is what the size I wanted because of mooring costs, berthing costs. If I want a trailer, it's on a 2-wheel trailer, fully roller coaster trailer. I towed it back for 40 miles the other side of Swansea in Wales, and I didn't even know I had it on the back of my old crappy Hyundai Santa Fe. Yes, Fishing Dolphin Life here. If you want to launch at any slipway in Portsmouth now, it's a minimum of 14 quid in, 14 quid out. So even if you've got a little boat, like a 12-foot boat on a trailer, there's 28 quid. If you buy a pound of worm, that's another 17 quid. Say say a tenner's worth of fuel, that's a heap of dough to go out fishing for a couple of hours, isn't it? Like I say, I've put it in Northern for 3 days and we're getting out for 3 days. Then like tomorrow, I'll be out tomorrow during the day and then I should run around and put her back on the mooring at high tide, because where my boat is moored, it's tidal. So I can only get on and off hour, 2 hours before, hour and a half before, an hour and a half after high tide. Yes, Craig, and car park. Yeah, you're right. It's just ridiculous. Now, the way I look at it, if I take somebody out with me, it's for the company. Hi, Simon. But, you know, it's going to cost me that amount of money if I go out on my own. So, you know, if I take someone out with me, I mean, Martin, bless his heart, he'll buy the bait. And, like, I'll supply the fuel and everything else, which is great. But even if someone wanted to come out with me and they couldn't afford to buy the bait, I'd still take them out because, you know, I'll be going out anyway. But you'd fish 2 adults and 2 kids out of this boat comfortably. Bear in mind, like, I've got the canopy up and you've got seating all round at the front. If you go on the Pompey Fisherman Facebook page, you'll see pictures of the boat. Yeah, what's it cost me? I've got 2 25-litre tanks. Now, me and Martin went out the other day and we done 16 miles, and that was with a 40 horse EFI 2007 engine I got on the back, and I put I used 6.5 litres to do 16 miles, nearly 17 miles, which I didn't think was bad. God, sod that. I couldn't afford a boat that would need 2 30-litre tanks. I wouldn't even entertain trying to buy one. I mean, I could have bought a 23-foot Wilson Dory the other day with 160, well, not the other day, it's a while ago, with 160 horse Suzuki on the back for half what I paid for this boat. But I couldn't afford to run it. I couldn't afford to moor it. Yeah, it is Fishing Dorset, isn't it? It's cheap to run the boat. It's
more than that.
say that's amazing, isn't it? You put worms in the sea and something eats them.
Yeah, crabs.
Well, I'll go to the foot of our stairs. How dare they?
We haven't got any stairs anymore.
I know I've got a bungalow because I'm old and crippled. They give us a bungalow because I'm an OAP.
Water must get in the back of these chairs, Rainwater must get in the back of the chairs.
Alright.
Because there's some puddle where mine's sitting.
Poor Nick the Fish, thank you very much. Cheers for subbing, buddy. Thank you. 33 in the chat. I've never ever had that in my life. LC, thank you for subbing, buddy. Nice to see you. And all the other new guys, thank you very much. Almost makes you feel like we're doing something right, love.
Now there's a fish.
Now some more fish. Nick, we're after bass, mate. We got one here. What's Sue got? 44 centimetres. That's what we're after. Sea bass. No, Paul. No, I have got lures. It's just my back. My back. I broke my back in 3 places. Guaranteed fish on this channel only when Sue's on board. Thanks, Paul. Love you. Yes, Craig. The Pompey Fisherman Facebook page. Real sea fishing. Fine for a few hours. Yes, it is. It is. It is. Thanks, Barry. Nothing's cheap nowadays, though, is it? Yeah, I think it was, what did it cost me? 650 quid for 4 months on a tidal mooring. Mr. and Mrs. Diner, good evening. New face, bless you. Thank you very much, Barry. Yeah, you're right there, Nick. Sue does anyway. You know what I mean? Tim and Marina, thank you for coming on. I really appreciate it. More subscribers, more people on. It makes it all worthwhile. You catch more fish than me. Well, you catch bigger fish than me. You're supposed to say yeah. What you're supposed to say is, darling, you catch them when you go out on your own as well.
Well, you did.
I know. Oh, I don't know. But like, I'm lucky. I've got a lovely wife that likes fishing. You know what I mean? And she's my best mate. And you can't beat that. Oh, from Guernsey. Good evening and welcome, Mr. and Mrs. Diner. Paul, thank you very much indeed. Thank you for subscribing, honestly, from the heart. Everybody that's subscribed and my chaps and ladies that follow me on the channel, I really do appreciate it. Thank you. You can buzz from me to Will and back tonight. I'll give him a ring tomorrow and say thank you. He's a diamond. I've got some. I mean, no fishing without my Sharon. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Real see. It's nice to have a partner that loves it as much as you do. I've got all here to do a live cook, which I will do sometime. If I ever catch a damn place, if I catch a place, I'll cook it live on the channel. Don't hold your breath, people. I've been trying to catch a place for 2 years now and still ain't caught one. Everywhere I go, there ain't no place. No, I'm not going to sing, Paul. You're all right, buddy. I couldn't carry a tune in a bucket. I sang a sea shanty one day when I was out with Martin. I think I lost 300. Well, I never had 300 subscribers, but like after subscribers I had, I think they changed channel and went to ITV or something. Hillhead. I went down there, Jay. Does take another lady out fishing, but Martin, yeah. I mean, like we has a laugh, me and Martin. We're like the last of the summer wine when we're together. Compo and Clegg. That's when he ain't trying to stick an hook in me ear. I mean, Martin's the only man I know on the planet that caught a pub. How can you catch a pub? Martin cast down at where is it? Where the pubbies were on the water, where Mickey had that house he was painting, and we went fishing there.
Down by
Still and West. He was fishing by a pub called the Still and West. He cast and managed to catch the pub, and then the people sat there drinking their beers. 2-ounce lead went whistling over their nut and hit the pub. So put him on my boat, which is 16 foot long and like 6 foot wide. There is no getting out of the way of Martin. He tried to pierce me ear the other day. Kayak Dangler, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, he's murder. When we was out at night, like last year. I had both the spotlights on the sea and we had a big bait ball going both sides of the boat and we was catching mackerel. So Martin, in his haste to get the rod, because I always had 2 mackerel rods on the side of the cabin. In his haste to get him out, he snapped the rod rest in half. So like every time I goes out with Martin, I've got to repair something. Don't say that, Craig. I will admit, though, like when I watch Will, as soon as when he used to take the guitar out, I'd go on the BBC for like or ITV for a couple of minutes and then come back. But that's his niche, and can't take nothing away from him. Look at how many subscribe. He got 6,000 subscribers or something. He is funny as you like. Yes, Major, he did. The last time me and Martin went out, he managed to lose a rod. He looked at me and said, "Where's my rod?" I said, "The bloody hell do I know where your rod is, you fool?" And then he looked in the rod rest, and in the rod rest there was a little bit of rod. The bottom of the rod was in there. The rest of the rod went walkabout. So he wound back on the live, and I think Rich and Leo went back and found it and said, "Yeah, you had a bite and the rod buggered off." Unbelievable. Oh, Jay, don't. I think Martin's lost about 7 GoPros. The last time we went out, the same time he lost the rod, he said, "I've got this," and it was, do you know, on a draining board where you put your plates and your knives and forks? Well, he had one of them with the 4 legs, with 3 bits of catgut going up to the top, a GoPro here with an hook hanging on it, and another GoPro here looking at that hook. So the GoPro was looking at the hooks on the other GoPros. And he put that over the side of the boat. And I'm thinking, it's about 300 quid's worth of cameras has just gone in the organ. And that's on a rod, by the way, as well. You know what I mean? Complete nutcase he is. I watched him today with his made-up ragworm. I've never seen a ragworm 10 inches long, about 3 inches wide, with bristles. And he...
What's he trying to do, Bryson?
Hey,
The fish's teeth.
Paul Hill, the fish will be on your next post and videos a month. Yeah. He is a mad scientist. He made... I said, "What's that, bruv?" He said, "That's a... what was it? A wrasse lure." I said, "I don't know anything that eats wrasse." You know what I mean? You're fishing with a wooden wrasse lure. It's like we're in the 1940s. Blimey, if singing puts a fish to sleep, if I started singing, they'd emigrate. I mean, I got a camera, like it's like a screen, big size, I don't know, like a 5-inch screen, with, I think it's got 6 meters of cable on it. And I thought, right, I'm going to put like hand line on it as well, so I don't lose it, and a weight on the bottom. And I haven't even been brave enough to put that camera down in the water in case I lose it. A string of sausages. A string of sausages in the Bristol Channel. My mate Ginger Martin was fishing. He went fishing out by where the tankers stand by off of the Isle of Wight, about 3 mile off of Benbridge Ledge. And they pulled and battered, and they was catching bass, but when they gutted them, they was full of peas, carrots, lettuce, where like the cook had been throwing all the gear over the side, and the fish was eating. I think they was all vegetarians. But yeah, no, you've got to look at Martin's latest video of making the wooden ragworm. Unbelievable. It's only got 2 hooks on it. The thing's about 4 foot long. It's the Autistic Angler, Kayak Angler UK. The Autistic Angler. Go on there and have a look. Oh, mate, he's funny as you like. When he comes on the boat, I think, what's he going to bring next time? There you go. Cheers, Jay. Yeah, he is complete. He is the mad professor. But we do have a laugh. Yeah, I'll run the mackerel over the wheel. Because he, as you all know, he fishes for conger eels. I mean, I call them snot sticks. It is, Paul, isn't it? Well, I said to Martin, because I don't know if you were watching Friday, but on Friday I was boxed in by commercial netters, and I thought, thanks guys, you know what I mean, they completely boxed me in with drift net, and I'm sat here watching them, like they're going up to the left of me, south of me, like to pull the nets in, and they weren't doing anything. And then I got binoculars out of cockle, and their engine had broke down. So they got one paddle. This is like a 17-foot clinker-built boat piled to the ceiling with fish boxes and net boxes. Anyway, they're paddling because he didn't have he thought it was the plugs. So I said, I've got a plug spanner. So he came over to me. Now, Martin, I said to Martin, if you'd been with me, I'd have ended up having a fight. And he messaged me back and said, yeah, if I'd have been there, I'd have kicked off. Which he would have done. He'd have gone absolutely ballistic. Yeah, I mean, as soon as they got within reaching distance, he'd have been trying to strangle him. Yeah, don't do that, Stuart. Out and about. How you doing, bud? Yeah, don't bless me with the snot stick. Slimy, horrible things. And as for a conger eel, that's just a slimy, horrible thing on steroids. And they got teeth. I definitely don't want one of them. But like I say, Will loves catching them, and he fishes for them with mackerel, and there ain't much mackerel about, and I've got a dozen for him, so. Yeah, we're fine out and about, thank you very much. It is quiet. I don't know why it's this quiet. No, I don't want a green eel. Please don't wish a green eel on me. Thank you very much, Mr. and Mrs. Diner. It's a mental channel, but yeah. As the guys have said, when Martin's out with me, it's, oh, here we go. You never know what contraption he's going to come in with, or what he's going to try. Stuart the Fishman, sea bass inbound under the A5132. Where the bloody hell's the A5132, Stuart? Nah, Nick, it's tea, mate. I don't drink. I don't drink alcohol. I used to drink it, but I got fed up with getting to the stage where you're just beginning to enjoy yourself, and then the world does a 360, and I ends up talking to God on the porcelain phone all night, and then waking up in the morning on the Kazi floor with my head in the bowl, freezing me nuts off. So I thought, why am I doing this? I don't even like the taste of it. So I stopped. Fishville, Bill. I can't even blame it on the netters that's gone quiet. We'll have to reel in, check the bait.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got nothing underneath me. I've got loads of white bait under the boat. Oh, he has argument. We'll see. He'll have argument with a mirror.
You're kidding.
What? Oh, you got a crab. Come here, Mr. Crab. Yeah. Go away.
No wonder you've got
Look,
no
you
worm.
can have the worm. Let go of the hook, you retard. Look. Hello, mate, all right. That wind's picking up.
Yeah, it dropped off a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just it's no tide and the wind's blowing us around like a carousel. You weren't lying when you said there's a few small ones in there. There's nothing but small ones here. Really? That's my finger. Right, I'm going to check my bait, guys, after Sue's cast out and I'll run away. You know who I am.
You're over there somewhere. There you are.
Oh look, Carl Van Baitless. Weeds. You like string. Tie everything together. Pain in the backside. Go away. This weed's like angel hair. It sticks to everything. Ooh. Right side now. These are ideal size for salt, but not really an ideal size for bass.
And the crabs.
Well, yeah, crabs love them. They're not fussy what size ragworm is. I don't even know how to bait them. You can see the worms this small when they're trying to pick on it, eat them up. I might as well go that way and cause myself all sorts of problems. That'll do. Oh. Shark Tony, how you doing, buddy? Oh, that ragworm looks long. Tony said hello.
Hello.
That's what I'm on about, Nick. You know what I mean? No more of that for me. I dropped one of my mates home once. He was so drunk, he had a curry. He got to eat with the curry in a thing. Apparently, he woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning and finished the curry on his front lawn. I mean, how is that ever human? Have you been, Tone, have you been down Southampton Water. Catching souls in place. You got the bait. You got the. I'm sure it's you. I see on. I'm jealous. Soundproof. Ah. It's all right when you're young. You know what I mean? They used to have all the nightclubs used to be on Southsea Seafront. And I used to live in a place called Cotner, which, I don't know, about 6 miles away. So by the time like, you've had a shank and you've got to walk home, by the time you get home, you're all right because you've walked so far and had so much fresh air. Lex! Thank you for coming on. No, mate, we go for bigger fish. No, I know, Tom. I don't even like. I wouldn't even like a what? Reel in a bit, then, babe. I don't even like big snot sticks on me boat, let alone a bloody shark. What's that? Oh, hang on, I'll do it, Sue. Problem solved. Yeah, I think if I caught a shark, bud, I'd be in the cabin there. I'd be in the cuddy giving all that whoa. Gives me the EBGBs watching bloody Jaws. Plus the fact, I think if I hooked into a big fresher or something, I'd probably end up in the middle of the English Channel because it'd tow me along like a cork. Another snot coming. Oh, don't, Stu. Oh, I hate eels. Yeah, I know, you're mental, Tone. If I had to go shark fishing, I'd want to be in at least a 45-foot boat with gunnels up to my armpits, an electric reel that wound in for me, and a crewmate that got the damn thing off so I could just sort of like maybe hide further down the boat and take a photograph of it. No, it don't beat Stu. It don't even beat a snot stick. I'd rather blank than have a snot stick. Not that I very, very rarely do I blank. I don't think I've banked on this boat ever. But or the boat hasn't blanked. You know what I mean? I'm not saying like I've caught, but whoever I'm with has caught. The boat itself has never blanked. No, Paul. If Sue gets a snot stick, I'm cutting the line. Yeah, it's true though, Ton. Come and eat fish and Bill. No, you're all right, Ton. I want one of them suits that they wear like when the old Alsatian police dog chases you. Like a big padded thing, so if the bloody thing bit you, it's got all that padding around it. I was watching the thing on YouTube the other day, the surfers. I mean, they bites the surfboard in half, whatever's going on. Takes their legs off and things. And you goes out looking for them. I saw a shark, I'll be going the other direction. Ain't no good phoning the Coast Guard, is it? They come out in a rubber boat, the thing would bite a bloody great hole in it. Scary things they are. Ooh.
Yeah, no.
Oh, not for me. Many times I wished for a dogfish fishing the Bristol Channel. Don't talk to me about dogfish. we went out the Nab East, and there was a hole that we'd gone over about 3 or 4 times, and I thought, wow, that's got old fish in it. Me, Ginger Martin, and Barry. We went out on Barry's 32-foot. Can't remember the name of it. Boat. We had 56 dogfish in half an hour. How the hell do you do that? 56 of the things. I mean, when we was commercial fishing, we used to keep the dogfish because back in the day, dogfish was Dutch eel and rock salmon. So dinner year, because I was only the youngster, we had a board on the back of the cabin with a nail, and you used to put the nut on the nail and then go round it, cut its fins off and skin it. When you're trawling and you've got about 18 stone of the things, an 8-hour steam, I am skinning dogfish for the whole 8 hours. One bloke loses his little fingers, just put one back, just took his eye off. Yeah, see what I mean? And you goes there looking for him, Tone.
Is that a fish?
I don't know, it's something that ain't very happy.
You need to move that rod. It's now stuck.
I'll move that rod then, love, shall I?
Yeah. Move that rod. Yeah, whatever it is not happy.
Sue's caught another fish and it's turning the boat.
It's either that or it's stuck.
No, it's splashing. Hang on, where is it splashing?
I don't know.
Splashing over here. Where's it gone? Gone round the anchor. Oh, great, that's got to go over the top of that. Well, either way, I had to get over, I don't know, it's either wrapped round the anchor or wrapped round something. But I ain't very happy. I've got a fish, people, but I don't know where it is. It's legged it. It was that side of the boat. Oh, this is me trying to... No?
No. Do you want me to go at the front?
Nah. Oh. I don't know where it's hooked. We're just trying to sort a fish out.
How do you open it?
Lift it up. Lift that up. Pull the bolt up. No, pull the bolt up at the bottom. And push the window. It's going mental.
Okay.
I've got the hook here.
Hang on.
Sue's hanging out the front of the boat getting the fish. Got it? Bring it in then. Now in the boat. Bring it in the front of the boat.
Are you kidding me?
Go on, pull it in.
Got it.
Right, we've now caught a fish that's gone through the front of the boat. You get everything here, you know. Holy mother of God. Do you remember I said Sue catches all the big uns? Oh, bear with me, people. I'm trying to get the hook out of this gob. Jesus, let go. And let go. Right. That goes eating down the side. There's Sue, catching fish again.
Okay.
46 centimetres. What a lovely fat fish that is. Look at him. And we had to bring it in through the front window of the boat. Because it buggered off round the front. Only on the Pompey Fisherman do you get this disastrous. Absolute mental time. Like a pair of lunatics. I've just anaesthetised it. Dinner, yeah. Oh. JD and Paul and Paul Hill and Soundproof all said, well done, Sue, Nick the Fish, Lex. How mad's that? It ran in the front of the boat and across the anchor line. So Sue's had to open the front window of the boat, climb out onto the front of the deck and lift it over the anchor line, then lift it inside the boat through the window. Thanks, John B. Oh, thanks, Cambridge Wrangler. Cheers, Sharky. Oh, I'm knackered now.
Come on.
What? She wants more bait.
Look, I'm baitless. Literally.
Look, do you hear this?
Come on, get to it.
Get to it, look at her. Okay.
That's a fat one.
Isn't it? A big old fat one.
Ooh, it's got a full belly.
You have some crabs in here. He just took the rod and legged it.
He was just like dangling there as I say, well, come on then, help me.
Help me, I'm hanging on the anchor right. Hang on, I've done the other one yet.
Wings drip down again.
Mm. We had that one in here wrong. Oh dear. Thanks, JD. Tony's dad, Sue's dad will. Thanks, Brill C. Should be Sue Fishing Channel. Bill's a blanker. I'll have you know I've caught 2 bass. Only that big, but I caught 2. Mike Weimer, hello, sir. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Diner. There's nothing, nothing simple on this channel. You know what I mean? Like it's never sort of like just simple. It's just grading disasters and challenges and things. Could I bake mine up, Nate?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Shut. Yeah.
Total mayhem on the Pompey Fisherman channel.
I just need one of mine now. Come on.
Not greedy, are you, babe?
Nope.
joy of being in Northerly though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Being able to just pop out, do a couple of hours fishing, go in again. That wind is really picking up now.
It seems to come up and then go down. And
Yeah.
then come up again.
Bass has tied me in a knot. Probably where he was bored, hanging around on the ankle rope. Bet nobody else has landed a fish through the front window of their boat. Can only happen here. I've got a GoPro, but I don't know how to use it. Well, I know how to use it, but I don't know how to download anything that I've GoPro'd.
GoPro.
Whatever you call it. Otherwise, I could have had the GoPro on and shown you Sue hanging out the front window of the boat on the bow, pulling the fish off the anchor rope. Oh, they might be little, but they still bite you. Right. Now that chaotic. Blimey. Thanks, Jay. 309 subscribers. Holy flipping heck. Thank you, people. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're mental, Tom. Them sharks you catch almost as big as a bleeding boat. I'll put a light on, but then we'd end up with the midge population moving in, and I'd have to try and hang up the silly lamp that don't work. Me Acme light that kills mosquitoes, but the mosquitoes have got to be at least 2.5 stone to get across both of the connections. It's from Ying Wong Wo. It's a 40-horse Mariner Mercury. Nick. (2007) EFI. Yeah. The lantern all the way from China. Perhaps they got mosquitoes in. Pop's Fishing Adventures. Hello, sir. Thank you for coming on. New face. Welcome to the Nutty channel. Yeah, you can see like Wing Wong Wang's lantern now. Ain't worth a bolt. Any mosquito that went in there would have to go like that and touch two of the wires before electrocuted itself. All they do is fly in there, go, oh, it's a lovely light, and then they fly out again. Full stroke, real C. Full stroke, 40 horse, Mariner, EFI. Sue's hiding. No, yeah, sorry. I've blanked her out with the 2 bob light. I'll set the 2 bob light. If bloody alternative thing don't work anyway. Piece of rubbish. Probably cost about a penny to make. Oh, thank you, Pops Fishing Adventures. I will reciprocate and do the same, sir. It is, real C, yeah. Like I say, me and Martin done best part of 17 miles the other day, and when I filled the tanker, or topped the tanker, it took about 6 litres. Rich and Leo, how you doing, Rich? I've got 39 subscribers. I've got 39 people in the chat, Rich. I'm absolutely made up. Will sent a load of people over, bless his heart. And I've got more subscribers now. I've got more subscribers tonight than I have done in 2 years. How mental's that? Yeah, Will, bless his heart, sent some people over to me. Bless him. 310 subscribers, blimey. That's brilliant, love, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's absolutely awesome. Thank you, people. No, that's right, real C. Don't. And the 2-stroke oil now. I had 25 horse 2-stroke. When they changed the fuel over and I was running on an E10, and the E10, the 2-stroke oil takes all the viscosity out of the oil, and it seized up on me. Like it welded the crank bearing to the from the piston rod to the crank, completely mullered it. Because I thought, well, E5 is expensive, so I was running on E10 with 2-stroke oil, and then I phoned up, I remember it wasn't even rude, I think. And I phoned up my mate, and he said, the stuff that they put in the petrol now, which is like, I can't remember what it was, but whatever it is, it takes all the viscosity out of the 2-stroke oil, so you're basically running the engine on neat petrol. Yeah, that's right, Rich. Was watching when he said, check you out. Oh, bless. Yeah, bless him. No, he's been a diamond. I mean, I get on really well with him. That's it, ethanol. That's the puppy. Yeah, well, the ethanol takes all the viscosity out of the what do we call it? And out the 2-stroke oil. And like I say, you're running it on neat fuel. When I took the engine apart, the conrod had welded itself to the crank. Pat! Yes, mate, she's here. Yeah, no, it is. Yeah. It was a cost I can't. 1.3. 134.35. Bloody hell, that's good. Long time no see, Pat. Lovely to see you back, brother. $43 people in the chat. That is amazing. I think the most people I've had in the chat before is maybe 20 for about 5 minutes. So I'm absolutely made up. Thank you very much indeed. Right front. Yeah, we've had it all going on tonight, Pat. We've had fish coming in through the front window on the boat because it run round the anchor line. Sue crawled out and went out the front. Push it and lock the... That's it. That's it, you got it. 46! Bloody hell. That's brilliant. That's nearly, well, a quarter of all the subscribers I had to start with. That is absolutely amazing. I'll do the other bit, love, if you want, unless you can reach. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, it's nice, Pat. It's a nice boat, mate. I well like it. Bill may have sent him over, but you're keeping him here for... Oh, thank you, Rich. Yeah, but I mean, he didn't have to do that, Rich, did he? You know what I mean? I did talk to him the other... Well, emailed him the other day, or texted him the other day and said to him, like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Bless his heart. So I appreciate the help. He didn't have to do that, did he? You know what I mean? Like, he don't owe me nothing, but no, I really appreciate his help. I appreciate everybody's help. It's what is it? It's an Atlantic Fisherman or Atlantic Fisher 480 ton. Nick will... I don't know what time it is. We'll probably be out for about another hour, I would say. Because Sue's got gym and that in the morning. Night, Real C. Stay safe, my friend. And there she is, the best fisherwoman on YouTube. That's Pat.
Hi, Pat.
Yeah, you've missed her catching the fish, Pat. She's had a 46 centimetre bass and a 44 centimetre bass. And I've had a 6-inch bass and a 7-inch bass. Oh, thank you, Fishing with Ben, South Coast. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you for coming on. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we're having a good night. Nothing is normal on this boat. You know, like I say, we got to be the only boat that lands a fish through the front window of the boat because it's run round the anchor line and it's hanging there, giving it all that. 314 subs. Wow. 82 likes. Oh, bless you. Thank you so much. It is absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much. It makes it all worth it, you know? Oh, so we only come out for a few hours tonight. Cheers, Bill. Yeah, it was, you know, because I reiterate, I said I put the boat in Northern Marina so we can get in and out any state of the tide. And when I do that, obviously it costs me more money. So we make the best of it and we get out as many times as we can. Oh, man, I'm both getting sore eyes, which is bless you, Mark. Oi, Dan. Yes, mate. Yeah, I mean, like, Will sent some over for me, bless him, and I've never had so many people in the chat, and I've never had so many subscribers, so I'm absolutely made up, chuffed. And Sue's catching fish, and I caught 2 tiddlers. So that nothing changes there, bruv, do it? Will's is local Marks Fishing. Walking at the sun, yeah, local Marks Fishing. I've got the biggest Bob Marley wig on the planet, but I'm not going to put it on my head. You're all right. Oh, I'm out tomorrow, Dan. You come out with me if you want. Because I'm moving the boat's in Northerney at the minute, so I'll be like getting on it at Northerney and getting off of it in Wilson, so I'll be heading out that way anyway. Wendy Jane, hello and welcome to the Mental Fishing Channel. The Pompey Fisherman. Oh, thanks, Stuart. Thanks, Mrs. Stewart. That wind's picking up, blimey.
It picks up and then it drops
Yeah.
off a bit.
See, look on the screen, it looks like daylight, doesn't it? Well, if I put the lights on in here, we'll end up with 50 million mosquitoes. Yeah, but I put something out, they don't go anywhere near it. I can't, there's nothing to hang it to. I'll put the outside one on, which is that one? No, that one. Which lights the rods up. Don't laugh, it's because we got the canopy up. I'm fishing in Chichester Harbour, mate, just outside of Gordon Bennett. I just had a heart attack. I'm just out of Northerney, where I always go. Tomorrow I'll be going closer to where you was the other day, because I'm at Wilson's Boatyard, which is just round the corner from Sandy Point. First check, there was 25 minutes. Yes, BR. Look, I'm absolutely over the moon. 285 subs now, 340. I'm absolutely so grateful. Got to say, I've got a GoPro, like you can put on my chest and all that game. But I was going to do, yes, mate. Might see you out there. What time are you going out there, Dan? But I can obviously use the GoPro to take the video, but my laptop has only got Windows 7 on it, and I don't know how, if that's even able to put videos on something with Windows 7. So I've not got that. We'll shake you out now. Oh, yeah, blessing. Thank you so much. You fancies a burger? Be out around what's that at night, Dan? Oh, morning. Yeah. I can go at any time because, like I say, I'm out in Northerney, but I can only come back at high water. So I think high water is about 3 o'clock in the morning or something. So, I don't think at my age I can cope from 11 o'clock in the morning till 3 o'clock the next morning. I'd be a complete and utter wreck. Wendy, sorry, I'm fishing Chichester Harbour. Work and boat taking on the time. Yeah, I understand that. I really do understand that. I mean, I've retired now because I'm older than God. But
Pesky crabs.
oh, got to bait Sue up again, guys. I'm gonna have to put a light on. I just can't remember where the switch to it is. I'm here somewhere. It's not that one. 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 I can't remember where the light is. I thought it was, no, that's that one. What's that one then? Oh, that's a spotlight. That's a something else. Hang on. That one. There you go. Thanks, Wendy. Lower it down a bit then. Put the weight on there. You're getting tired, my love.
No, I'm just getting some oxygen into my lungs.
Oh, these worms are so small.
They are diddy.
They're so small I can only put the head on.
So I'm just trying to get all over my grave.
What one's your head then? That's a tail. Yeah. No, it's not fun, is it? I've done well.
No.
Yeah.
I can't. You're going that way.
I don't even know what way I'm going. I'm over there somewhere. Probably with no bait and
What's going on there? Why can't I move it in?
there's a rat round the top, it must be. Ow! Hooking finger.
Don't do that, it hurts.
I know.
Right.
There's millions of these worms, but they're about the size of a matchstick.
Where are we going?
You're going to have to go that way. I'll move that other wheel down there. Take a chill pill
I
for
need
two.
to go what way?
You need to go that way. Put it under there. You need to go that way. Try to run that way. Yeah, go on. Then stick it in the last one.
light is just like,
I know, I know.
isn't it?
I'm just over there. I'll make way. I'll turn that off. Night, Shane. How about that? Is that all right?
Yeah, that's all right.
Okay.
It's that one. Oh,
We'll have them lights on in the...
burns the back of your eyeball.
Oh. You can see us now. I've got the cabin lights on. We're lit up. How's Will doing, peoples? You had anything? Oh, bless Pat. Wish her happy birthday from us, brother. Yeah, the tide's swinging us now. And the wind's fighting against the tide. You spoilt her, Pat. How many grandkids we got?
Mary Jane, Gabriel, Leo, Maggie, Megan, Ruben, Theo, and Amy.
We got eight grandchildren. 6 kids and 8 grandchildren. Fishing Whitby. Good evening, sir.
And that's with 2 of the kids not having anything yet.
What, 7 grandkids? Yeah, my lot ain't 2 of them ain't had none yet. God. So there'll be more.
Charlie will never have any kids.
Thank you for coming on, Whitby. Appreciate it. Thank you very much indeed. Nice to have you and welcome. Well, the wind is definitely picking up here. Thank you very much, Whitby. Cool. Thank you for subscribing and that. Really do appreciate it, sir.
It's not any more windier than what it was when we first come out.
No. It's lovely in here, though, isn't it? It's our little home from home, isn't it, babe?
Yes, Mum.
So I say, when I bought the boat, I didn't know that this extension canopy was with it. It's got like sliding rails on the side with the stainless steel pole and everything, and I thought, well, there must be something that goes on it. Yeah, I've caught Mark, 1 strap, 1 bream, 2 scads. Thank you very much, Mark. Yeah, I'll show you what we've had, Whitby. Speak, see all the kids are saying to him, man. Will's in Pompey Harbour.
God, he's getting blown bits out there.
Well, I don't know, he's in the harbour, so. a 44 centimetre and a 46 centimetre bass. Which is what we're targeting, and 2 nice fat ones. One of them came in through the front window of the boat because it legged it round the front, took the rod with it, and went over the anchor line. So Sue climbed out the front and lifted it in through the window, as you do. Why wouldn't you on this channel? Yeah, I've had a couple of small ones, Whitby. I gives them to Sue's dad, Stuart. She goes, her mum and dad lives in Plymouth. So when she goes out, I'll gut them and then I'll vacuum pack them as soon as I get home tonight. They'll be vacuum packed and then in the freezer, and then she takes them down for her dad. I don't know how he called. I've never ate one, to be honest.
He pan fries it.
Does he pan fry it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, on board, I've got a cooker. I've not like built into the boat. Another one. Blah! I've got a cooker and like tin foil and all that old game. What you got?
I'll make you tug again.
Oh. Yes. There's another one. Ah, she's at it again.
Oh, he's come off. He's
Oh,
good in his
oh
mouth.
dear, Sue just lost a big one. That's lifting them up too quick.
No, it's because he was having an epic.
Well, yeah, that's why you've got to leave him in the water when he's having an epi.
I thought mine was going as well. Obviously not.
Apparently that was a nice one, people. Don't fall in, babe. Ow! Bite me, little shit. Come here, Jules. You're gutted now, ain't you?
Oh, yeah.
I'll put the ratchet on more, less, so that if it wants to run, it can run.
Where it's gone.
Oh, shit.
It's mental.
First one we've lost, people. Another one in the 40 odd centimetre bracket. egg torch over there. I'll have to put that on. So small, I might have to get on the hook.
They're really skinny.
I know, they're minuscule. Anywhere there.
Yeah, but your line is going that way.
Go on then. Oh. Back trying to catch a fish in a swamp, won't we?
Hey?
Blank. Yeah. We just lost one. Got it to the boat and it come off. Again, 40 odd centimetres. No. We're going to be about, I should think about another half hour, 3/4 of an hour. Uber Fisherman, how are you, buddy? Thank you, Paul. Yeah, Will sent a load over, which is like amazing. You know what I mean? Like, right, well, I'm out again tomorrow, but I'll be on me Todd. But I'll be out till, let's see what time low tide, high tide is tomorrow. Get the tide chart out of my pocket. It's the 23rd today, so it's the 24th tomorrow. 3 o'clock in the afternoon is high water. Bugger that. If I stays out till, if I goes out tomorrow, Tuesday tomorrow, isn't it? Monday? Oh, Monday tomorrow. I don't even know what day it is, people. 16:33 is 4. Either that or I'm out till bloody hell 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't think that no fish tomorrow. I'll be on my own. Thanks, Fisherman Whitby, cool. 100 likes pending. God blimey, that'd be unbelievable. Yeah, so let me think. if it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, what time did I say in the afternoon?
3, didn't you?
3 o'clock in the afternoon
High water.
is high water. I would have to go out tomorrow, say 11 o'clock in the morning or 10 o'clock in the morning, and fish through till 3 or 4 o'clock. Because if I either that, or I would have to go out about 10 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock at night, and fish till 6 in the morning. I don't think I could handle that. Brilliant, Mark. Yeah. Thank you very much indeed, Mark. Thank you for coming on, so I really do appreciate it. Yes, Uber Fisherman, we've had 144 centimetres, 146 centimetres. And tomorrow I'll be aiming for bream and bass, I suppose. I don't know if I'll get bass where I'm going, but I'm hoping I'll get some decent sized bream. Just to change things up a bit, but if I'm fishing during the day, I'll have to come in at high water to get on me mooring. I've never ate them, Uber Fisherman, to be honest. I've only ever ate cod and plaice because I know I like them. 420 Fisherman, good evening, sir. Thank you for coming on to the Mag channel. Me and the wife giving it a go. I'll say tomorrow I'll be on my own. I probably won't get anybody on. I'll be Johnny No Mates on me Todd. Don't worry about it, love. It won't have gone round anything.
No.
No, it's sticking at the back too far. Round the what?
It's gone down that.
I'll reel it in a bit then, boy. Well, you shouldn't have done. It's just a bit slack line, I would imagine. Just lift the rod up. Reel it in a bit. I'm sticking the next one down. Oh, hang on, let me have a look. Yeah, I might do time. Oh, did you manage that?
It's not me, it's the wind. Where the boat keeps swinging.
Yes, you managed to get around the propeller. Now it's out of the propeller. So I'll put it over here, right?
Yeah.
Then it won't go around the propeller. Yeah, I think I've been told it's got. I don't like. It's going to sound strange. To me, plaice has got a mild taste to it, and cod is bland. But I like bland food.
Bass is bland as well. It's not strong.
I'm using ragworm fishing Whitby, and I'm using size 4 chinos, which are only minuscule. Chinooks, that's a bloody helicopter, isn't it? Yeah.
It does say bass is really mild.
Did he? Yeah, but your dad bloody eats
Yeah, but
vindaloo bloody curry or whatever it is. Are you?
even though I can't eat fish, I did try it and it's not strong.
Is it not?
No.
Yeah, don't get them down here, Paul. I mean, maybe I'll try one day. Maybe I'll do I can't do a cook and catch and cook because I ain't got a cooker big enough to take one 44 centimetres. Sue said her dad said they're not a strong tasting fish, but he eats curry that they serves it on a shuttle re-entry tile where it's so bleed not.
Not anymore. It gives them
I am fishing with ugly sticks and I have Achios reels. Achios 480s, I think they are. But all we use on the boat here is ugly sticks. I've got one Shakespeare Omni with an Achios multiplier on, but I very, very rarely use that. I mean, maybe tomorrow if there's tope around and they're annoying me, I'll put a bigger bait on and a wire trace and chuck that out. I've got a camping stove, Stuart. I've got one that I douse the kettle on, and I've got one of them ones that's like a hot plate, isn't it? And I've got tin foil, and I've got lemon, and I've got herbs and salt and pepper and all that on the boat. I've just never really got round to doing it. And like I say, I think you need a GoPro if you're going to do that, so that you can get a proper look at what I'm doing. But hard to transport as they aren't equal. No, that's right. No. I've got one ugly stick that is the same size. That's ugly stick. Hang on, I'll have a look at the name of the thing. It's an ugly stick tiger, and the tiger has got the same size butt as top end. But you're right, the normal ugly sticks, the butt and the top of the rod comes off. But I'll leave the rods complete lined up, and I use like Velcro tabs to hold them together. Yeah, I can't afford the pen stuff. I'll have you know, my boat is big enough for tope. I'm not saying I'll get it in the boat. I would T-bar it off outside the boat, because I don't want nothing on my boat with teeth. I caught one in here where I'm fishing now. We caught it, that snapped off, didn't it? Bit the line off. You know, that one that went absolutely bananas.
That was after the one that I caught.
Yeah, I mean, I had a tope on here. Its tail come out the water. It had a tail like a bloody tiger shark. And I didn't realise what it was. I mean, it went mental. And I got it to the side of the boat, and it sort of cockled me and went, yeah, I'm off, and went straight underneath the keel and snapped off. I am a chicken, Tone. If I went out with you on your boat and you caught a shark, trust me, I'd be as far out the front of the cabin as I could possibly get with my feet off the floor, looking from there. Yeah, I know, Stuart. I'll be catching tope tomorrow. My 3 metre float might need so. Yeah. You'll probably go by me, Dan, with the tope dragging you along. I've got £100 I've got about 1 or 2 traces with £100, what they call, it's £100 wire trace, coated wire trace, but it is as thin as £60 mono, like the actual wire. It's bloody expensive. I can't remember the make of it, but yeah, whether I'll ever get round to using them or not, I don't know. Yeah, I just wave to him, Tone, as he goes by in his rubber dinghy, giving it all that. Oi, Dan, as he's towed by the tope. No, don't get it to swim to me. Yeah, you're right. It'll save on petrol. That depends if it's heading to France or not, though, isn't it? If it decides to go south, you're in deep monkey's doodah. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's off me binoculars. Where'd you find it? I wonder where that bit was. I was looking for it yesterday. Couldn't find it. We had 2 humpback whales off our coast yard. Sod that! If I was fishing out in the Ogden in deep water and an humpback whale came out, I'd probably have a coronary on the spot. Good night, Pat. Thank you for coming on, buddy. Right, about another 15 minutes and we're going to jog on, guys. Because Sue, like I say, Sue's got to get up in the morning. And I'm going out again tomorrow. So if you've got nothing to do, I'll be live sometime. I'll have a look at that when I get home, Tone. Do you remember what berth we was on?
B36.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought it was 38.
No, it's 36.
Yeah, I had a sib. I went out with Reese. Not saying Reese is a big lad, but I didn't like it. The thing is, with a sib, you get wet. It's like going fishing on a lilo. I like to know I've got a floor underneath me and like gunnels that are as high as me thighs. Less chance of me falling out. Been a good night though, hasn't it, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a good night. Been the best night I've ever had. Especially for viewers and that. Nah. Yeah, the trouble is though, Dan, you get a boat. I mean, the sib, I bought a new Hydrus, and I thought easier, no trailer and all that, and the blowing up and the letting down, and I had an air deck, so I didn't even have to fit a deck in the bloody thing, but I couldn't move it. Weighed about 400 weight. And then I made a trailer for it. And then once I had a trailer right to go somewhere where I could roll it in the water, and I thought I'm defeating the object here. So I sold it and got a boat. Thanks, Paul. Thank you very much, Paul. You be safe, my friend. I've got nothing on the sounder. The sib I bought brand new, which should have been $1,000. It was a 3.3 meter Hydrus. And I had 25 oars on the back of it. I suppose you're looking 1,500 quid. The boat I've got now, like this one, was just under $7,000. And I had to go all the way to the other side of Wales to get it, because finding one where they're rare on the ground, these boats, these Atlantic Fishers. Like I say, they're like a smaller version of a Predator, or yeah, that type of boat. Front cabin, same layout, same everything. But I couldn't buy one. I couldn't find one anywhere. It's the only one I could find. And down here, a Warrior or a Predator, you're looking at like 12 grand plus. And I've never had that sort of money. Oh, thank you very much indeed, BR. Thank you. I really appreciate you coming on. Yeah, that was it's got a full roller coaster trailer. It had let me think. It had Garmin plotter and a Garmin fish finder on it, which was only small ones. They were quite old, so I got rid of them, and I got Striker Plus, 7-inch screen Striker Plus. Apart from that, I've put solar panels on here. Came with a new radio. I've put everything on here that I wanted on here. I.e. more rod rests, 2 solar panels, a new aerial, radar deflector, spotlights on the front, lights in the cabin, just, you know what I mean, like, made it like how I wanted it. You all right there, love?
Yeah.
But it's a 2007 boat and a 2007 engine, and it only had one owner. I've got all the paperwork with it. The best boat I've ever had. The best boat I will ever have. This one will see me out till I fall off the twig. Yeah, it's a really good boat. I mean, me and Martin went out on it the other week, and it was rough as arseholes. And a tanker went by, and we had to be, no lie, 8 foot, a set of 3 8-foot waves hit us broadside while we was on anchor, and she just rolled up, rolled down, rolled up, rolled down. I mean, everything went tits up and everywhere, but the boat just didn't care. Yes, Uber, it is. It's a safe boat. You know what I mean? I do on 3/4 throttle with a 40 oars EFI Mariner I've got on it, 4-stroke. She'll do 22 knots, which is plenty fast enough. Like I normally do about to be honest, I normally do about 12 knots because I'm not. But once she gets up on a plane, if you give her a bit, she'll probably do 23, 24 knots. And she's cheap as chips to run. If you sold it now, you get more money. Yeah, I would imagine so. Fishing with whip, because like I say, the boat it's got everything. You know, it's got everything that you'd want. It wants for nothing. There is everything on the boat. It's got automatic bilge pump, manual bilge pump, wet well, you know, live bait fish well. It's got everything on it. Exactly so, Uberfish. I mean, I've got life jackets, I've got flares, I've got a fire extinguisher, I've got, you know, it's just, when I was younger it didn't bother me, but when I got a bit older I got to the stage where I'm not like that fit anymore, and I need to know that I've got everything covered. I've got my radios, MMSI logged, it's got AIS on it, so have you reeled in, babe?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know
All
why.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, I really, from the bottom of our heart, thank you for coming on and subscribing and viewing, and love you all to death. We're going to call it a night because Sue got to get up in the morning, and like I say, I'll be out again tomorrow, so yeah, we're gonna pop in now. But thank you so much for coming on. And like, if you're about tomorrow, by all means pop on and we'll see what's going. That was the long line books going everywhere. Come on and see what I'm up to. Thank you very much, Jay. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Diner. Like, all my love, honestly, yeah. But thank you, Stuart. Well, you know where we are now, or where I am. So, like, thanks, Uber Fisherman. Thank you very much indeed. Thanks, Fishing Whitby. Hopefully I'll thanking Major. I'll now you know where I am. Maybe you can come on. Wendy Jane, thank you very much. Honestly, thank you. Look, I really do appreciate you coming on. 319 subscribers, brilliant. Tony, thank you very much indeed. Thanks, sir. I'll catch you later. And like I say, it's thanks for your support, and thanks to Will for sending the subscribers over. I will thank him personally, but no, I really do appreciate it. So from me and Sue, Uber Fisherman, thank you very much, Uber. 9 subscribers since I've been on live. Thank you. Bless you. Kayak Dangling UK, thank you. Ross, thank you very much indeed, sir. Thanks, JD. Yeah, we'll get back. Lonely Fisherman, bless you. Thank you. If I stays live till I get back in the harbour, Whitby, you won't see bugger all because like it's so dark out there. Just read out the fish count. Okay, right, we have had 4 bass, 1 we lost, and the 2 I'm about to show you. Which is 1 46 centimetres, 1 44 centimetres, both lovely size fat bass. They're the 2 that's going home for the table. Thud. And Corey H, thank you very much. Yeah, please do. Please come on. And I'd love to see you all again. You know, you're more than welcome. I love having you on here, and hopefully it's a beginning of things to come. So from me and Sue, it's good night.
Night.
And God bless. Good night, everyone. See you later, Tone. Sue caught 'em. Don't rub it in, Tone. I'll catch you tomorrow. Good night. God bless. Uber, thank you. I will do. I will try him one day. Thanks, Stuart. Tony said, well done, Sue. Yeah, go rub it in, Tone. Love you to bits. My name's Bill, Uber. I'm the Pompey Fisherman, obviously, but my name is Bill. So, bless you all. And from us, it's good night and God bless. Thank you. Good night, Bill.